Welcome back to Mediocre Gamers. This is Crimson. We are going to be making a deck and trying some decks out. I'm going to be trying to put some more of these videos on the channel. I am not the greatest deck builder. A little bit about me, just to give a little rundown. I have been playing Magic since I was 13. It's gonna give my age, so that's fine. That was in '93. I remember the first time I ever saw someone play Magic was in middle school, in the library at lunch, and I was hooked. First card I ever saw was Pestilence, and I was like, dude, this game looks awesome. And I've been playing ever since. I do have a tendency to focus, or lens, as my friends say, with a control lens on. Ever since I lost my first game to Stasis, I have never looked back. So, my deck building is always skewed. It's never the greatest. But I think we can make some decent decks. And I want to try out some different styles. Sometimes I'll pull a deck from the net, and I might modify it a little bit to be more my play style. Other times we'll brew from nothing. This is one where we're going to brew from nothing. So let's get into it. We are going to do a Dovin Bond aggro, blue-white. I am not positive if I want to do like straight up blue-white super aggro, or if I want to do a blue-white Fliers. There's so many different things you can do, but you could even do blue-white artifact. Like you could go Dovin Bond into Karn into Tezzeret. Make it a little bit more control-y with, Ralph. You can go Dovin Bond Fliers with High Alert, so you get the big butts on the Fliers. It's hard to decide which way to do it, but I think there's gonna be a couple key cards in here, which I'm definitely thinking Depose, deploy will be, the life gain is really good. Okay. Well, let's look at creatures in the 1-drop slot. Healer's Hawk, super good. This guy, super good. Haunted Witness is super good. You could go the Tragic Poet into History of Benalia style. I personally think I'm going to go with the Stormtamers because it gives me a little bit of control essence. And I think those are our best 1-drops. I only want 2 of these, so I have to decide if the Marshal is better or the Healer Hawk. So do I want the life and the flying? You know what? I want the flying. Okay. So now let's look at our 2-drop creatures. Adonto's Vanguard is, it's fucking good. Being able to live through, it's really good, but it doesn't have flying. And we really do want to kind of look at some good Flyers. Another really good one is Hero Precinct 1. But we are kind of on this flying kick. So let's just keep looking first. I do like that. It does synergize with some other meta decks out there, that's a possibility. We'll put one in there. Tide Taker, even though it doesn't have flying, it does die and turn into something with flying. It is a pretty decent card. This with the Mentor is pretty good. Merfolk Trickster is super good. Sprite is good with the ability to fix your deck. Stormfleet's good because it's got flying and costs 3 or 2 for a 3/2 flyer. But I think this is the one we have to go with. Yeah, definitely that one. Fresh Face Recruit would be decent with the first strike. Vigilance on that one. Diamond Mare, if we were single color, would be really nice. Has flying one. I think we go like that. I want to keep one Remorseful in there just in case. Okay. Now our 3-drop is going to be, you know, what's his name? Let's take a look at the 4-drops just in case there's anything in here that's like must have. I mean, Shalai is pretty damn good. If we had more historic stuff, this would also be really good. Mystic is an option. Strange, this might actually be the one we go for. I think I want to leave this slot open for my card draw and 2 sleeps. As much as I really want to try this card, and I think this card is good, I would like to go for the sleeps. Okay. I think that's good where we're at right there. Let's now look at our other stuff here. Since almost everything we have has flying, the Sky Tether is a removal card. Portal works really well with blinking the Tricksters, but I don't think that's our game plan for this deck. Pride of Conquerors is actually an interesting choice here. Fortunately, these are all different creature types. Formation could be decent. Could stop a board wipe. Binding's good removal. Settle stops the crackback. Curious Secession gives us the draw, which I would not be Advise to dive down saves our stuff. But you know what? It sounds weird. I think we're gonna go with the couple spell pierces and some quelches. This is the one that I'm debating on. All of our stuff has flying other than the Merfolk. In fact, I might even pull the Merfolk out, add in. That's a tough choice. Merfolk lets us get through. Okay. Let's keep thinking about it. You know what? I'm going to drop the quelches. I'm going to add in the 3 Admiral's orders instead. Gives me a hard counter and easily stops settles. Quasi duplicate is not a bad choice. But I think that is all the room we have for counters. I do want the 2 sleeps. I feel like I do not have enough white in this deck. River's Rebuke is a thing. It would allow us to wipe their board pretty much late game. I think we go with 1. All these others I think we totally don't need. Question is, do I want this one? Or do I want... I think I'm going to go with the Chemisters. Let's go back and look at white real quick. I think we're gonna need the board wipes, our own settles. So it comes down to Pride of Conquerors or Settle the Wreckage. Or we can go for the life gain with the revitalizations. But you know what? I think we go 3 Pride. Two settles. How many creatures do we have in the deck? 14, that is not enough. Okay. So maybe we do add in the marshals. Would like to find a nice good 2-drop. Is there a good 2-drop flyer? Yes, there is. Let's see here. You know what? Now we need to just cut just a little bit out of here. I think we cut one Admiral, one Chemister, and then we're going to cut some land too. We don't need 20. Okay, let's see how many white sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 8. Yeah. Cut one of each. Well, let's give this a try. This may be terrible. This may not be. I don't know. Worth a try. Play some music. And we'll see how this goes. And then we'll tweak the deck after this match. Opponent goes first. I think this hand's fair enough. He'll take the Depose. You can't use it as a blocker as long as that guy's out. Playing a pirate deck. Grixis Pirate. Okay. I really would like the other white. Yep, he's going to take the Warkite. Can't play it this turn. No attacks in turn. He'll play the Warkite this time. blocks. Thank you. Let's see if you got the counter spell. You did not. You're gonna get land, that's for sure. I got lucky he did not have a counter there. Does not get me to the ultimate anyways, so let's create a token. This gave me some life. Yeah, I'll block with one of them. That gets me to the ultimate, and I have a Merfolk Trickster as a backup. I got really lucky. He got greedy with that attack, and he got he didn't have the counter spell. Whew. Let's try again. Okay. Yeah, no, I like this. This works for me. Keep. I mean, it does suck that we're a little off. Be nice to draw a Hallowed Fountain. Nope. So we'll just pass and go. Yeah, he's going to be playing burn, so probably none of these creatures will live. There he goes. There's the burn. Just need to slow down its burn just a little bit. Now he sees the spell pierces. That's going to make him a little slower. Yep, he'll use it this turn. Keep using up all your burn, man. Take care of the creatures with the burn. This will put him out of bolt range, because I'll have priority. Come on, dude. It's not that hard of a decision. Jesus.
There's no accounting for luck. Maybe yours will hold. If that's your best, I think
Use up all your cards, man.
elegance in simplicity.
Now, if you want to kill the bond, you gotta attack him, not me.
With my insight, I didn't foresee this.
I still attacked. Keep the pressure up. Make them think I have something. Two lands. Wow, you drew them all, huh? Now we're just gonna try to get into the damage. Work on the damage. Goodbye. Not bad. We beat mono red with it. And he gives it up. Awesome. Although I did do a punt there, I should have just made a creature. Oh, one more game. No. Yes. No. Let's see what he does. Does he go directly to combat? Yes, he does. I really could have used a land. Tough choice here. I think we sit back. I think we continue to wait. Yeah, we're not drawing our creatures, man. Come on, draw some creatures. Or draw another planes. Yeah, I think that's game. Nine, I don't think I can live through 9. Oh, you got it. And we only have 2 settles in the deck and we don't want them early. So let's take a quick look at the deck real quick. See if there's anything we want to change. I want to drop 1 settle, honestly. And probably 1 sleep. We really do just need more flying creatures. I think we will put in one Remorseful. Haven't needed it yet, but it is a 2/1 flyer. Goal is to try to play 5 games while tweaking along the way. No. That'll have to work. No. Yes. Play the Remorseful because I don't care if it dies or not. Yep. I'm gonna keep the 1 mana open for the spell pierce. For that reason. Maybe the Curiosities would be better than the No, we can't let you have that. I think we just keep up the pressure right now. That's an instant. I should have used it. Oh well. That was a punt on my end. Nope, got it. Let's try it with the Curiosities instead of the chemisters. I'd like to get one more Curiosity in there if I can. What could I take out for that? Probably the rivers. Alright, last game. Give it one more try. So far we're 3-1. Yes, I will keep this. Be nice if I'm going first. I didn't check. Yes, I am. No blocks. Deploy. Got a Wrath? Guy's Wrath? Come on. Okay, we went 4-1, and really our one loss was bad mana. So I'll take that as a win. And we are running 22 land instead of 24, so you can expect a couple losses due to bad mana. But I'm pretty happy with the deck. Let me show the deck one more time. I think it still needs some tweaks. Let's change the layout. So 4 Healer's Hawks, 4 Stormtamers. We never got to use them, but they are incredibly powerful. 3 Curiosities, 3 Spell Pierces, 3 Prides. Prides are just to finish off if you need to. Merfolk Trickster. This is the one that you could probably put in or out. Just depends. You might be able to drop it for more disposes and maybe another Curiosity. I don't know. Could probably drop the Remorseful for another Trickster, honestly. But the 2 blue is actually kind of heavy. Raid, I mean, survives shocks. It's decent blocker. I think it's pretty decent. This really lets you get through with the Fliers by being able to turn off their Fliers. Admiral's Orders is just to stop the settles, or to use as a normal counterspell if you need it. I'm not sure about Dovin. I mean, he's a 3-drop, so he's fine. Being able to immediately get a Thopter and a life is not bad. Yeah, I think he's worth keeping in there. 1 settle against certain decks. It's not bad. Sleep's good. I think it could still use some tweaking, but that's the deck right now. Alright guys, thank you for watching.